Sagittarius, so let's go ahead and tap into your 2025 predictions. If you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement, we're gonna go ahead and tap into these cards, y'all. See what's coming up for my Saggy babies. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate the support. We're going to see what is going on. I cannot believe this year is over, y'all. But hey, here we are. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius here in 2025. Okay, there we go. We have Leap, just like your card, leapt out of the deck, okay? Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. I love this for you, okay? Because you guys, you are willing to take those risks in life. So this is a year where you're just being reaffirmed to be your badass self, essentially, okay? So definitely take those risks. Go out on a limb. Get outside of your comfort zone. Some of you could definitely be moving, traveling. I'm getting, possibly living a more nomadic type of lifestyle. That could be something that you're getting into. You could be moving west. Interesting, especially if you're on the East Coast or the South. I'm seeing like a lot of canyons and things like that. So I don't know if somebody's like moving to Arizona. What is else? South Utah, shit like that. I heard gifted. Okay, so there could be something that you've been sleeping on, a gift of yours, and you're needing to take the leap when it comes to that, and like pursuing that, cultivating it, putting it out there. I heard what you scared of. Okay, so you being a little scary cat, little scaredy cat. It's okay, baby. Y'all push through the little voice in your head that's like, but what if, that's the voice, but what if, like, nah, fuck it, or if you're gonna ask, but what if, and think about the negative, well, but what if, think about the positive, so that's something to consider as well. First quarter, Sagittarius, you have beauty coming through. I love this. You looking real good, okay? You get into your beauty routines, your rituals, getting your facials, your hair done, all the things. You might even be doing these things yourself. You don't have to go out and be spending a bunch of money to do stuff like this, okay? You could be having more spa days at the crib. I heard highlights in your hair, okay? That's going to look really nice on some of you. I heard fabric, I don't know. So some of you might make clothes or something like that, be designers. So you could be looking at like different fabrics, going to like a textile shop or something. Heard sequins. Somebody could like to work with sequins, like shiny type of things. Here, let me blah. Take both of them, that's fine. And that makes sense, they go together anyway. Okay. So yeah, this could also be a good time, like doing mirror work, look yourself in the mirrors, say affirmations, things to kind of like affirm yourself, reinforce your confidence, all that good stuff, okay? Some of you are going to be dripping in gold. Something about gold looking really good on you too. That's why I was even seeing the highlights. It's something about maybe lightening something up in your appearance potentially. So maybe you could even be going lighter in your hair or something like that. I'm seeing like long, kind of like wavy, loose ringlets. So very kind of like mermaid-esque. So some of you could be like using that as some inspiration for your style here at this time. All right. So moving into the second quarter, April, May, June, we have confidence. So I was saying something earlier about you being a little scaredy cat, okay? And that's okay. We all experience fear. It's not just you. And I know I'm over here talking shit about you, but it's just all fun and games. It comes from a loving place, okay? So this is your time to remember who the fuck you are, okay, Sagittarius, because you guys are It's not to say you're always confident. We all, have our moments, right? But you guys are mostly confident, okay? You are people that tend to have a pretty strong belief in yourself, in your abilities, what you're capable of achieving. So this can very much be a time where you really need to dig into that. You need to lean into that. You need to really maybe work with your solar plexus a little more as well, and kind of getting that into a stronger space that can be very supportive for you energetically when it comes to your confidence, okay? Some of you, you need to call upon your angels. Maybe you connect with like the archangels or whoever it is, maybe your ancestors are your angels, but you need to connect with them as well to pray for confidence, so that it be reinforced in your life. Excuse me, y'all. My dog back in the background whining, and he's very much distracting me. I have to pause this and tap back in. So give me 1 second. Let's tap back in, Sagittarius. Sorry about the interruption there. So yeah, tap into your confidence. Don't be scared. Do what you need to do. Okay. Now, moving on to the third quarter, July, August, September, we have truth, all right? So this could be a time where things are being revealed to you, maybe some things that were confusing before. It's like, okay, I see what's going on here, all right? So I get, definitely a truth, possibly about another person that could be coming through, but sometimes this can be a truth about ourselves that maybe we've been unwilling to see, kind of like a blind spot, all right? So that can be something to be mindful of here during the third quarter. Now, with that leap card coming into play here with the truth card, this can suggest that, I'm hearing someone feels like intimidated by your leaping. Okay, so, so you're triggering somebody. Which, hey, I'm sure you're like, oh, it wouldn't be the first time, right? Right. But yeah, it's something about these moves that you're making or whatever that's got somebody feeling like maybe they're going to get left behind. It can be an element of that coming through, but also an element of, damn, like, am I not good enough? Like, why haven't I figured out my thing? Like, seeing you is kind of like holding up a mirror to them. Seeing you live in your truth is holding up that mirror to them. And what they're recognizing is they're not living in their truth. And that can be very uncomfortable. So there may be a situation or something that comes up. You might even just notice it in somebody's energy, where they're just like maybe distancing themselves from you or something like that. Hey, just kind of let it be what it is. They might want to have a conversation with you about it. They might not, okay? But yeah, like that is definitely something that's on the table here. Moving into the fourth quarter, Sagittarius, for October, November, December, we have freedom coming through, which is your energy, right? It's like, hey, go on an adventure. You're not trying to be trapped. You're not trying to be bound by any of this. That's why you are always in this space of like trusting in the universe, trusting in God, trusting in your motherfucking self, to just take that leap and to always be taken care of, right? We have travel here. So I was getting that some of you are going to be transitioning into more of a nomadic type of lifestyle. That sounds really fun. I'm excited for you. So you might begin that journey actually like more towards the end of next year, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere around the time where it's winter, it's getting cold. For those of you that like being in warmer climates, you might find yourself traveling to like warmer places, maybe starting there and just beginning this journey here. But it looks really exciting. I love this for you. I heard so many stories to tell. So I don't know if you could be sharing these stories through writing, through vlogging, podcasting, whatever it is that you're doing. But I do think like sharing your experiences will be really good. Some of you, I see you could be starting like a YouTube channel or something like that. Because I could see you even sharing like beauty routines or rituals. This might be kind of like a lifestyle type of channel that you're working with, but it looks really fun. I'm super excited for you guys. Like, go out there, Take those leaps. Continue to be the badass that you are. Have a beautiful 2025, Sagittarius. If this resonated, please like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.